So joining me today, he's back after a spell away. It is Janni Lipka. Hello, Janni, and welcome back.
Cheers, mate. How you doing?
I'm good. And first of all, how are you? You've obviously had a kind of a year out and away from football. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad to be back, to be honest. I've missed it. TY warned me of that before I left. He said, you'll miss it. But yeah, I've missed it. Looking forward to be back. And I've had a good break. So yeah, I'm ready for it now.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, TY's been in constant touch with you, haven't you, since you went away? I mean, I presume that was a deciding factor in you coming back.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I get on with TY, respect him. And I think he's brought me on as a player a hell of a lot since I've started working with him. What was it, 3 years ago or something? So yeah, delighted to be back working with him and hopefully I can improve again.
Yeah, I was reading it's over 100 appearances for the club, isn't it? So you kind of feels like you've come home in a way, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's by far the most appearances I've made for any club because, as you know, non-league's quite a merry-go-round. You can end up playing for quite a few different clubs, which, to be honest with you, I didn't really enjoy too much going from different ones, especially throughout the season. So it's nice to be back somewhere that I know most of the people. Obviously, there's a lot of new players, but I know most of the staff and obviously a few of the fans. So yeah, it's good.
And obviously, it was TY's first full season in charge last year, and I presume you've been keeping abreast while you've been away.
Yeah, I looked at some of the early results. Obviously, I worked with Christine Booth as well, so she was telling me every Monday morning what the scores were. I saw he started well as well, some good results away. It was at South Shields and FC
Yeah.
United. So some excellent results. And when I spoke to TY the other day, he said obviously the season's been curtailed, but finished in the same position as we did the previous season with a new squad and a lot of new players. So it bodes well, really. They'll know his methods now, and then going into this season can hopefully improve on that and climb up the table.
Yeah, how did you find it when obviously the promotion and it went up into the Premier Division? I mean, did you find it was slightly quicker and things like that? And kind of, are you a bit more ready for it now, maybe?
Yeah, I just felt that we were inconsistent ourselves. Again, we had some good results, and it's difficult because we couldn't build on those. Whereas the previous season, we were we'd lose one, but we wouldn't lose two in a row, kind of thing. So it was quite difficult to get to grips with that, and players were coming in and out a lot more. But yeah, I feel like I know the league a bit more now, and you've just got to be on your mettle every single week to get anything out of the games. You can't sort of let the games pass you by. You've got to be proactive in dealing with things, and hopefully the club knows how to do that now.
Yeah, and you've got obviously you'll have two new midfield partners alongside you. Liam Tongue, who was there last year, scored loads of goals. I think it was 13 in the end. And then you've got Kingsley James that have just come in with. So that'll take a bit of getting used to. But obviously, you've got somebody who's going to score your goals, somebody who's experienced as well and can talk to you.
Yeah, it sounds excellent, really. I mean, I saw him played against Tongue before, I think when he was at Staley Bridge. But 13 from midfield is unbelievable, to be honest, especially as you probably would have got more considering the season was finished early. And it's always horrible to play against someone that can score goals from midfield because they're constantly running on beyond you. So that's a good weapon to have in the side. And Kingsley's obviously really experienced and played at higher levels, so that's another good signing.
And you're going to try and chip in with more goals when the season starts?
Try my best. Believe it or not, I did used to score a few when I was younger, but people don't believe me when I tell them that.
I've seen your shooting. It can't be true.
I'll try my best this year.
The amount of lost balls, yeah. But yeah, just tell us what you've been up to in your year away, really. I believe you've been travelling.
Yeah, well, so end of the season before last, I was struggling with injuries, to be honest. Like last 4 or 5 weeks, I wasn't training during the week. I was just playing at the weekends, and my Achilles were a bit knackered, really. So I wanted to break anyway, and then I knew I was going travelling in sort of December time. So it worked out quite well. I'd just have a bit of a break. So we went travelling December intentionally to, supposedly until mid-May sort of thing. And we had to fly back mid-March, end of March, because obviously what was going on. So it was a bit disappointing, to be honest. But got sort of 3 months out of it, which was nice. Good break from work. Yeah, it was good.
Brilliant. And obviously when the season starts, you must be like raring to go now.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep myself fit. So I've been running and stuff, and we live right near the Peak District, so cycling quite a bit. But yeah, I've missed just kicking the ball about. So I'm going to start having to do that soon because I know we're starting training in 2.5 weeks.
Oh, are you?
So
Right, okay.
So I don't know how that's gonna. I don't know how it's gonna
A
like
little
how it's gonna
exclusive there
work.
then.
'Cause
A little
especially if
exclusive.
there's
I
no.
didn't know that, so.
Yeah, there might be some like easing of the restrictions. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. You've seen all Premier League players, but obviously that's a different level, isn't it? So not sure.
You've got your face mask ready anyway.
Yeah, used to wearing that in India and Thailand. To be fair.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, I suppose it's easier in training because you can just go into like groups of 3 or 4 and stay your distance, can't you? I suppose it's the changing side of it that's the going to be the problem. But I'm guessing you'll just have to arrive and go in your kit and things like that.
Yeah, and getting used to like you're not going to be able to tackle or getting the physicality, and that's often the side that you over the summer you tend to lose. It's like like pushing off or changing direction or whatever. But I'm sure as ever, TY, Gaz, John, whoever's doing the training, Chris, they'll obviously be well prepared and put us through our paces. So not looking forward to that, but it'd be good to be back anyway.
Yeah, you'll be wishing you're on the beach somewhere, won't you? After about a week.
When I hear that first bleep on the bleep test, I'll be gutted.
But yeah, obviously, I mean, you played with John. It'll be a new experience for him being coach now as well, won't it? I suppose.
Yeah, I like John. He's good. He reads the game really well. He understands the game. You can tell just from I played in front of him. He could see things that sometimes we wouldn't see, and so for him to be on the side now, it's good because you'd be able to take a lot more in from him. And I don't know, did he play last season at all, or?
When the season's finished, he had a run about 5 or 6 games, but I think he was running out of steam a bit by then. Yeah. Well, no, he did really well in the last sort of 5 games, and he played in and out, but he wasn't like a regular, obviously. But
yeah.
But so yeah, it'll be obviously be really looking forward to seeing you back on the pitch soon, Janni. And thanks for joining us.
No worries. Cheers.